I don't know if it's just me, but Sam doesn't seem like Sam to me. I mean, if he is still possessed, which I personally think he is, then if it really is Lucifer still running the show in Sam's head, body, you know, whatever, then he does an almost, I want to say almost perfect job of playing Sam. But there's these little things throughout the episode where I'm just like, it's not really our Sammy, you know, or I mean, Dean's Sammy. There's just, I don't know, there's something about him that's just not essentially right. Okay, so we find out that Sam has been out of the trap for about a year. But on the other hand, or at the same time, we find out that Granddad Campbell, or Samuel, Sam and Dean's grandfather, has been pulled out of heaven, or as he says it, pulled down the same time that Sam, as he says it, was pulled up. So someone is pulling some strings. That's, at this point, all we know. And we don't know who it is. I have a feeling it's going to be someone entirely new, that it's not going to be someone we know or have met. Maybe someone we know, but not someone we have met. I don't really think this is going to be the work of an angel. I can probably 100% for sure say that it definitely wasn't Castiel. He would not pull Sam out of that trap. I really don't think he would do that, because he understood and understands what's at stake, with the whole apocalypse and all that madness. He wouldn't have done that. And I can't see why he would want to pull Samuel down from heaven. That just doesn't make sense to me. So it's not Castiel. It's got to be someone else. Maybe the work of a different angel. However, I don't think so. It's going to be someone new, I believe. Or it's going to be Lucifer. Whether he has the power to pull someone down from heaven and bring them back to life, I don't think so. He's, if we're going with we're staying with the Christian mythology, Lucifer is not allowed back up in heaven. I mean, it took them, he had to break through, or not he, but his demons, army, whatever you want to call them, had to break through all these seals just to get him out of hell. He can't get back into heaven. Someone is helping him. And the question is, who? And that's going to be the whole idea of this season. Well, one of them. One of the whole reasons or stories of the season is who is pulling the strings here. Because it's not going to be Lucifer. This may be his plan, but he's not the one doing it. It's got to be somebody else. Whatever that short of time it was, that Sam and Lucifer were caught, stuck down in hell together, and essentially in the same body. Now, Lucifer, in not only this series, but in literature, in other films, he's always presented as a character that has the most amazing charisma and abilities to speak. His words always have power. He's very influential. And we saw in Swan Song, we saw Sam, break through the barriers that Lucifer had, taken over in his body, and was able to stop himself from killing Dean. And the Sam and Lucifer possession really makes me think about the Tok'ra from Stargate. So what they are is they're like these snake-like parasites that go into a human host and take over the body, much like a possession. However, the Tok'ra, which are the same snake-like parasites, when they go inside a human host, they don't suppress the host like the Goa'uld do, the bad guy Goa'uld do. They, in fact, work with the host. They're a partner with the host. They don't suppress them, but they live with them, like they coincide together and live in the same body together. I think that's what's going on with Sam and Lucifer. That Lucifer is not suppressing Sam, and Sam's not suppressing Lucifer. They're working together for whatever reason. Whatever this plan is, it all comes back to whatever this plan is. Let's just assume that Sam is still possessed. And why was there no reaction to those tests? Maybe it's because, Lucifer isn't really a demon. He's an angel. So those tests won't work on him. Or maybe because Lucifer wasn't at that moment at the forefront, maybe it was actually Sam in control, that they didn't take effect. So, I want to talk about the camels because I don't trust them. I mean, who does? There's something about them that's just creepy. Kind of like Sam. There's just something about him that's essentially not